So this is my very first time actually buying a Ryzen, so my camera sucks. I am so sorry. I actually have tape on it because I do. So gonna get that installed here. Probably gonna pause a lot of this, um, just so that way I can get everything done. You can see the progress of taking out a lot of this stuff out. I have 2 hard drives in right now. One of them is a 1 terabyte, and the other one is a 120 gigabyte SSD in the top up there. Card reader. Gonna put in. That's the old one. Let's see, got DDR3. It actually has the CPU soldered to the board, so it was fairly cheap actually. It was like $50. Actually, is worthwhile to purchase that if you wanted to, because no joke, like it's super easy to make a computer just for basic computing. um, Say your grandma wants something, or dad, or whoever, it's not very computer illiterate, and you could just hook them up right there. Oops, forgot a step here, and that step is bam, gotta put this on, which is the new one. Let's make sure of that. See, this is how you do it. Just put it on there and make sure that it fits. And it does. Okay, I know I'm doing this on a bed. Pretty weird. I get it, guys. I get it. I know. Don't worry about it, though. Don't worry about it. Let me put this in here. Hopefully I'm not doing this wrong. I'm pushing the metal. Problem is, when I took out the other one, hold on, I'm gonna put this down. When I took off the other one, the um, the really thin metal started bending, and I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get the old one out, and took a little bit of frustration and easing it out, but I got it, of course. And when you're putting new ones in, these flimsy ones just got it. See? So, anyways, these flimsy ones don't like staying in there, so you still gotta kind of have to push a little bit hard. I am not an expert, just letting you guys know. Like, I can dabble in doing a lot of things. I learned all this stuff by myself. So, yeah. I'm gonna keep going. Anyways, I'll pause real quick. Okay, I'm back here. Went and grabbed the CPU. So hopefully I put it in the right way. Normally, how I look at it is the way the arm comes up is really kind of the way it faces. So like normally everything's facing that way, right? Since all the I/O parts are over there, and the power's right here. So right there. Normally I try to look at that and see, because you'll see both those corners actually have arrows on them. So how are you supposed to figure that out? None of them actually have that. So look at the top. It says socket AM4 right there. Kind of tells you that you're kind of going in the right spot if you do it this way. And look, see? Falls right in. I know you didn't even see it, but it fell right in. So, anyways, let's close it down. See, it's locked in there, right? Got the cooler, which has its own thermal paste already. And I don't need these, so I should have just taken those off anyways. But let me get my screwdriver. Pause. So this is gonna be a little weird. I have my little leg tripod thingy here. I'm gonna try to get this done, hopefully with the assistance with my little dude here. Don't mind the mess anywhere else, and hopefully it doesn't fall over, but it might anyway. So, anyways, I'm gonna get these taken off here real quick, and then we'll get the cooler on there. I know you guys are going to be saying, yeah, I shouldn't be doing this on a bed. You're right. I shouldn't be doing this on a bed. But I am, because I wanted to, and because I wanted to. So, I don't care. Doesn't bother me. Getting this off. You know, cool thing about taking these mounts off, you can always reuse these for other builds if you have them, because a lot of sockets require these right here when you put a cooler on them, because the coolers have the fittings to hook right onto, I'll show you. Oh, let's see what we get. There's a little hooky part right here that it hooks right onto here. So anyways, let's get the cooler, and after that falls over. Cool, thanks, awesome, doing a great job. Okay, now the cooler, of course, we're going to situate this also, but one thing I am missing, I can already tell, is making sure that this back plate stays on, because that's what these screws right here go onto. So, and also, I'm putting them on the orientation of the fan. You want to make sure you have your label, if you can, facing in the manner normally of the way it's going to be in the PC. So it's going to be in there like this, right? So let me flip this around here. Get those in there. Okay, so then it's going to be like this. Put this in here. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And I got one in there. We're gonna lose the plastic there. Let me turn this around so you guys can actually see it a little bit, I guess. So what I am going to do is I'm going to make sure that it's going into there, and then I'm going to go cross pattern, and always going the same amount of turn speed, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll just keep going from there. I'll do like 1 or 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. But we're gonna keep going though, cause like it's got a long ways to go. So. Ooh. Okay. Almost done here. go back over, check them. And yeah, okay, got all that done now. Normally too, when you want to get your CPU fan, which is this, gotta find the header. Normally it's by the CPU fan, so find that and then we'll put that on here. Now if your motherboard, kind of like this one, I believe, I really didn't even look, but I'm pretty sure it only has one CPU slot. Yeah, that was my closet. But anyways, it has one fan header, which is right there, which is already plugged in right there, and there's nothing else. Kind of sucks if that happens. And you know, the only thing you can do to compensate for that is if your motherboard has more. But this one does have one more, I believe. Let me see where it is. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. It says system fan. So what I'll do is I have a little exhaust fan, if you can see down in there. It's a little 8mm fan, but it blows pretty hard. I'm gonna have that on there connected to it. So okay, so I need the memory now. Memory. So I was saying I had the Ripjaws. My dad actually gave these to me. I actually ordered some myself, but I didn't get 16 gigs. I only got 8 gigs. Only just because of the money. But the cool thing now, since my dad gave me these for free, you know, I can use the other ones for someone else. Like, and I'm actually going to do that. I've already decided on making this for someone else. Or not this, but making a PC for someone else and giving it to them. Find some scissors. I had some scissors. Oh, there they are. Make sure. Cut. Okay. Finally got them open. I like the aesthetics of these. I mean, they're not like the coolest and the biggest and the baddest, but it'll do. So then we'll put this over here where the memory modules are, right here. Oh, let's get this a little further. So normally you'd pull these tabs back. Sometimes on some of them you don't. But then again, anyways, and we'll put them in here. Depending on where the slots are, you normally want to look at where the little notches are, if you can see that. See, there's like, let me get this focused. There's little notches right here. And then when you put the RAM sticks in, you want to make sure to line up those notches. So that way it allows you not to mess up pretty much. Let's see. It's in here. Got it. See? Hear the clicking? You know it's sticking, right? Okay, so let me do something really quick. Get this out of the way. Sorry, I had to put a knot in the fan here. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, you can, I guess. Anyways, put a knot there so that way it's shorter. and it doesn't interfere with anything. And look, see, it's kind of out of the way. Anyways, what else we got now? Okay, we're done with everything else. Now we just put it in and put everything else back in here. So I'm going to just pretty much do this, I guess. Let's see if I can turn this up.